Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. That has been cut short. And here's Bale.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
That looks a good ball through.
Rummenigge!
He want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Up he goes! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Deco, back into the middle. That is good alertness. Iniesta. Roberto Baggio. First quarter of an hour gone. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernes. And he welcomes it in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Rafinha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rummenigge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Lahm. Rummenigge. He is through here. That's a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Time and again they are repelled. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rummenigge! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gullit. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cafu. And it's Deco. And here's Rafinha. This might spell danger. Roberto Baggio. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Cross to the back post. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rafinha looks to get on the Gullit with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Baggio short changes him with that pass. He can run onto that. Real chance! Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Seedorf. Bale goes in for the header! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's a good ball. Hones! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Seedorf. Now Costa Curta. Deco. Cafu. Now it's Rafinha. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta. And they're back on the ball again. Well, they've got it again. Bellingham. Always onto this. Deco. That's a little off target. The pass has gone astray. No, he's overshot the green. And he's intervened well there. The pass is intercepted.
29.830 espectadores.
That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. And it's Lahm. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cleared without hesitation. Rummenigge. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit might just make this. Lahm. Great ball if he can get there. That is Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bale has been caught there, it's a foul.
Sang không lành chỉ to hơn vậy.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Camisa 15. Camisa 6.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got the shot away! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a...
Rummenigge! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Thuram cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the shot! In he goes again. Oh, the ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Ronaldinho has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any...
Rummenigge. Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 4 coming up here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Deftly done. And he's straight offside. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hits one! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Lam. And he thumps it clear. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And that's gone loose. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Oh, it's come loose.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Seedorf. Kyle Walker. Guti. Cafu. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Baggio. Great ball, and he's in here. Bale! That is decidedly lacking.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's Baggio. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tar. That has been cut short. Bale. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale. Bale stood his ground strong. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the counter is on. Works it forward, gets his pass away, fiddles it through, and it's Bale. Passing nice and neat. Bale touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Still goalless. That's been cut out, well played. Guti. And it's Deco. Now Seedorf. Can he get it through? And claimed it back swiftly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to...
Big header! Goal! Nice!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Nice have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Seedorf. 15 minutes till half-time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Oh, what a climb! Deco. Guti. Deco. Cafu. Courtois punts it upfield.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He could be in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Seedorf. And here's Rafinha. Tar. Now Byrne. Weghorst is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
He's got the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rafinha. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Weghorst, and there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Guti. Deco. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. 60 minutes played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, what a ball! And here's Bale. Oh, look at the space here. Backward it goes. Guti. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Guti can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. And he's in on goal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Rafinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Weghorst is onto it in a flash. And it's Seedorf. Brilliantly cut out. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jordi Alba has it in a wide position.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Camisa 11, camisa 14.
He gets big! And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Teremos uma substituição.
Jordi Alba. That looks a good ball through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Seedorf. Maradona.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Nice probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Baggio. Oh, important interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's cut it out.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is. There's the hit! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Really tidily gathered and and that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And here's Baggio. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Albert.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Deftly away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costacurta. And it's Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a brilliant interception. Albert. A lot of space ahead of him.
Albert! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Has a shot! And it's Messi. Now it's Hullet. Gets a good foot in there. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maradona. Roberto Baggio. He's away. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mbappe. Oh, he's through the middle. Bastoni makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Albert, he's picked his way through. And here's Baggio.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Rafinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Albert. Roberto Baggio. Gullit. Oh, he's in! No, it's not getting there. Ball is over the line. Maradona wins the duel this time. Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well timed, excellent interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf does really well there, he is strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ended up in no man's land. Roberto Baggio looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a decent clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. We're still waiting for a goal to report. Chance for the header! Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Just about up to the hour now. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Bellingham. Plenty to aim at here. Bellingham! He scores! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Beckenbauer.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that has been clubbed away. And here's Baggio. Albert. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's Baggio.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free.
Bullet really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Substituição em campo.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Camisa 20, Deco. Camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa 14, camisa 6.
Costa Curta is there to clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he has been fouled there. Guti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram cuts out the pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. They've played it short. Nedved. That is lovely.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that was vital. That's really well cleared.